Hi, I'm Ray. Well, 1st of May, it's warming up a bit, and I'm down to the garden with the greenhouse. So one mistake people think is a greenhouse is a hothouse. Well, when it's a nice hot day, it's good to open the doors, open all the vents, and let the air in, and any pollinators want to come in. But then in the evenings, it's still getting cold, shut the doors, shut the roofs, and then we'll be good. So it's 1st of May, I'll show you around the greenhouse, see what we've got going on in here. So my greenhouse is only 6 foot by 4 foot, and it's not very big at all, but it's good for the garden. I'm not allowed much in the garden, so I'm able to do this. It's polycarbonate, and in the garden it's sheltered, so I haven't had much to do with that. But some people have siliconed in the sheets polycarbonate if you're using it at the allotment or in a windy space. I put my rabbit cage 2 weeks ago, stop any critters, and it's so far worked. But there's also another trick I've been trying. So let me show you in. It's very tiny, there's not much space, and I keep knocking my head on the door. So first of all, we've got a new Christmas tree, and that's growing, which is really good. We've got the tomatoes we bought from the garden centre, 50p, and cosmos. My daughter wanted to grow some chia seeds, so she made an experiment in a cup. We've got a couple of old lettuces. This one's gone to seed, gone a bit mad. And we've got some watermelon seeds. We've just dried these out with a bit of paper tissue. I'm going to see if we can grow some watermelons. Back at the tub there we've got sunflowers, 2 lots of sunflowers. And the remaining tomatoes, these are the 50p ones. So we've got Modus, Alicante, black cherry. But it looks like something's happened to the black cherry. Someone's eaten, munched away. So that's not going to last. Shame. We've got a Modus tomato there. Also, we've got the tomato Sweet William in the basket. So, got a tray full of hanging basket patio pasta planters. We've got some fuchsias, got some daisies, petunias maybe, and some lobelia. These reduced £2. So I like to save some of the bargains. Adds up. We've got 2 tomatoes at the back here. Tomato Elsa Craig. 2 of those. Those are the ones we potted up. And then we've got some sunflowers. This is a hydrangea we've got from Thompson & Morgan, and it's not looking great. And I believe this is another hydrangea which we got from the supermarket, £1.25. Elysium, this was done 2 weeks ago, and it's growing really well. And we've got our seeds of fast growing flower seeds. And check the video out I posted of seeds we grow really fast. Nasturtium, Stingy, Elysium, Calendula, Cosmos. So the cage worked really well. We've got a few things in here. Some things need to come out now. So we've got a nice supply of peas. So the peas can go up to the allotment again now. These are growing really tall, really mad. And we've got a second lot of peas at the back here. We've got carrots in a container, which is a bit of an experiment. And also some tomatoes. And these are, I assume these are the shop tomatoes. We've just cut a piece of tomato in half. I think actually these are the tomatoes. Piccolo tomato. We've just sliced and stuck in a pot. We've got 3 pots of potatoes. 4 pots of potatoes. This is Steve Digwell's potato challenge, single potato. So we've got 4 pots. And when my cage was attacked by critters, these were hardly growing, but now they're doing really well. Tomatoes, these were sown in the greenhouse, cold greenhouse, about 4 weeks ago, and pretty much all of them are coming out now, which is really, really good. We've got some millefleur tomatoes, we've just started this week. Pumpkins, we've just started this week. Cucumber, another one this week. And some more sunflowers. These were planted like 3 days ago, and they're already coming through. And these are actually, in fact, birdseed sunflowers, which is quite interesting. At the back here, we've got some runner beans. And these have been in for 2 or 3 weeks. Absolutely no sign of anything. These are my own saved beans. And it's really weird why there's absolutely nothing. And we've got some melons. And then lupins. We've got these lupins. They've gone really mad, really tall. We've had a couple eaten. But we've got some lupins. Over the back here, we've just got some pansies that we've saved from the store, and a fuchsia, which is great. I've got my son's cactus. We stuck it in the greenhouse, and they obviously don't like the cold weather, and it's not done well. We've got a couple of succulents I've saved from the supermarket, as well as another cactus, which obviously doesn't like this cold weather, and a little one here that's just chilling. He seems to be fine. We've got another hydrangea. This is my section for saving plants. I was going to pot this one up, see if it can have a chance of regrowing. I'm not sure whether it's gone quite far enough now. And we've got another fuchsia that we're trying to save. And this should be okay. Might just chop that one off, give that one a chance to grow. And we've got an armourer. It's coming up, pot that one up. And then this one, I've no clue what it is, but it's coming out to flower now. It was 60p. This is the red hot poker. So that's growing along now nicely. And we've got this other little bush pound from the supermarket. We've got some rocket. This is can't remember. We've got a few spring onions, a few onions. These are just leftovers. They've been chilling in the greenhouse. And also the begonias we've done in the hanging basket. We've got 5 begonias there, and as we can see, they're sprouting well. There's a bit of a water. And we've got the final 2 begonias in the pots. I've got my water bottle in the polytunnel, so the temperature of the water is warmer than it is straight out the tap. And I said earlier about the critters coming in my polytunnel, in my greenhouse. Well, I notice on a post that people say to use peppermint cordial. So I managed to buy this peppermint cordial from the supermarket, and we've diluted it into a spray bottle, and I've just been spraying around the base of the greenhouse, and hopefully this will deter the critters as they don't like the smell of peppermint. So there we go, that's a tour of the greenhouse. It's very small, but there's a few things going, a few things that need getting out. Tomatoes, the peas, they might come out over this weekend, but there we go. Let me know in the comments, how's your greenhouse doing? That would be wonderful. Check out this video of me sowing my tomatoes. Cheers!